Congratulations! It's your uncle, Sam. And this is the great American...
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
What do you mean by personal relationships?
As many of us stuff our suitcases, hurry to the boarding gates, and hug the bodies of relatives we vaguely remember, hip-hop in 2025 closes out its last quarter. A quieter year from 2024's epic rap battle for sure, this year saw no rap song in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100 for the first time in 35 years.
Kendrick and Drake beef was the first time that the general public started to have real discussions about paid media and botting.
From King of Hot Topics on Twitter, love seeing you and Ice Spice make peace. How did it happen, and will you be able to work things out with Nicki Minaj too?
Yo, congrats, fam.
Come on, E-bro. Come on, man. 5 nominations, man.
I really feel like my album have a little bit of everything, like a little bit of everything.
It does.
I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault.
I'm Sayou Cooper, and this is The Griots, reporting on hip-hop culture through a mix of soapbox editorials, weird commercial breaks, and some very serious guests.
Snoop and Nelly are going to be at this thing. And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
The year kicked off with major releases, first from Atlanta's very own Lil Baby and the alleged UK finest, Central C. Sen dropped his debut album, Can't Rush Greatness, on January 24th, while Lil Baby released Wham! Who Hard Is Me, his 4th studio album, on January 3rd. Can't Rush Greatness was well received, but Wham! Not so much. In the underground space, NYC-based rapper Mike released his very dope Showbiz on January 31st.
The jury in the above entitled action find the defendant, Raheem Mayers, not guilty of...
In late January, A$AP Rocky's gun assault trial began. For 3 weeks, it was the main topic on rap Twitter and garnered some commentary from the fashion world due to Rocky's tight trial fits. Prosecutors accused the Harlem rapper of shooting at former friend A$AP Bradley during an altercation. It's noted from a BBC article, none of the A$AP members publicly testified for Relly. In February, A$AP Rocky was acquitted on all charges, much to the relief of Rihanna. The rapper and pop star shared 3 children together.
Sad news out of the music world this morning. Famed hip-hop music executive Irv Gotti has died.
In February, it was all about hip-hop's favorite cutie patootie, Kendrick Lamar. The Compton griot was everywhere, looking very moisturized, styled, and blinged out. First, it was the 67th Grammy Awards, where he took home an unbelievably high amount of gramophone trophies for Not Like Us. Overall, an historic night for the TDE label, as Doechii won Best Rap Album for Alligator Bites Never Heal, a mixtape, mind you.
I know that there is some black girl out there, so many black women out there that are watching me right now, and I want to tell you, you can do it. Anything is possible.
Next for Mr. Duckworth was the press run for the Super Bowl and his halftime performance at the actual Super Bowl. The performance was the most watched halftime show of all time. With his set time nearly over and all the stars a great closing song, you almost think he's not gonna do it. But sometimes you gotta pop out and show, and Lamar does exactly that, performing verse 1 of the Not Like Us song and reciting the allegedly defamatory accusations right to the camera. Serena Williams is also there, crip walking. Over in the UK at the Mobile Awards, Bashy won the well-deserved Best Hip Hop Act and Album of His Year for his 2nd studio album, Being Poor is Expensive. The rapper and actor returned to the rap game in 2024 after a decade-long hiatus. Central C took home Best Male Act.
People think you got a procedure done.
Really?
You
a
know?
Procedure?
Yeah, an ab one.
Really?
Yeah, did you do that?
When I met with the president, I made very clear that these kinds of raids are cruel and inhumane.
No.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
Why do you know that?
Because people do it all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You've never done that?
No.
Have you said thank you once?
A lot of times.
No, in this
even
entire
today.
meeting, you said thank
even
you.
today.
You went.
Okay.
People also say that I got a BBL, right? They call me BBL Drizzy, so.
You lost the party. MAGA got fractured, not when Tucker Carlson interviewed Nick Fuentes, but when Donald Trump looked at us in our faces and said, Epstein who?
Oh, that's true. Did you?
I don't know if my wagon looked crazy when I walked in here, but did it?
And today you just said we're not going to buy Gaza.
We're not going to have to buy. We're going to have Gaza. We don't have to buy. There's nothing to buy. We will have Gaza.
What is that?
No reason to buy.
You got a BBL and you got your abs sculpted.
Did you? Do I have a fatty?
I didn't look at your body when you walked in here.
Do you want me to 360?
I don't.
So then, like, if it didn't stand out to you.
No, me personally, I've never looked at you and thought,
I think it was just like I came from the gym. I was sweaty in that pic. Maybe I went on Facetune and like put like details up, you know, and you can like make it.
Don't even admit to that much. Then
sorry,
you
just being
Facetuned
honest.
it.
Yeah, I was like maybe I like heightened the like saturation or something on it.
Okay.
I think I like hit it too hard.
Yeah.
Major releases this month included the collaborative studio album Life is Beautiful from rappers 2 Chainz and Larry June, with The Alchemist serving as producer. Drake and Party Next Door dropped their collaborative album, Some Sexy Songs for You, on February 14. Almost forgot, but legend Roxanne Shante was presented with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 67 Grammys also.
Tonight at 6, the Fulton County Medical Examiner is now revealing the official cause of death for Atlanta rapper Young Scooters.
March brought forth the long-awaited third studio album from Playboi Carti since 2020's Whole Lotta Red. Not his best work, but still a great project that's very digestible for the general rap public. Kendrick Lamar's GNX influence is evident because music, or I Am Music, is categorically an Atlanta tape.
New artist, new hip hop. Who has your ears?
I respect what Youngboy doing.
Yeah.
He reminds me of me in a way.
More legality news as NBA YoungBoy was released from federal prison. With a Trump pardon, Birdman still hanging around as his supposed mentor, and a renewed spark for his career. 2025 just kept getting better for the rapper. He headlined a major arena tour with creative direction by Tiana Taylor and released street anthems Shot Calling and What You Is. The Brit Awards also happened this month. Stormzy, who received a lot of criticism this year for his McDonald's partnership and conditional support of Gaza, won Best Hip Hop Rap Grime Act. Someone who doesn't shy away from politics and reaffirm her support of Palestine was Backwash on her 5th studio album, Only Dust Remains.
Okay, does this ring a bell? Drop, 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 drop.
April was a light month with only a few big rap moments. Kendrick Lamar and SZA began their grand national tour on April 19th. Ken Carson and Ray Vaughn both released tapes, More Chaos and The Good, The Bad, The Dollar Menu, respectively.
You 39th Street on 40th was the pussy. How was that pussy, my nigga?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like, I got to do pacing back and forth, beating this joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In May, hip hop media was busy reporting on the Sean Diddy Combs trial, who was arrested in New York City last year. According to the American government, for decades, Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Diddy, PD, and finally Love, abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on the employees, resources, and influence of a multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. At the conclusion of his trial in July, Mr. Combs was only convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Young Miami's character statement didn't sway the judge, and he was sentenced to 50 months in prison. During this period, Joey Badass got into a lukewarm diss track beef with the West Coast.
Damn, son, what you What's the word? I can work with it.
Outfit inspired by my baby, Megan Javon B.
Take her through there, bust her down just like the watch.
Do you and Tyler talk? Do you and Frank talk? Like,
yeah,
what?
I talk to Tyler more than I talk to Frank.
Hello? I don't even know how to work this. I just want to say fuck Hennessy, ran through tight, dirty ass, bitch. Stop posting my face and post your own.
Sayou here, and just wanted to wish our subscribers worldwide a very happy holiday season. If you're enjoying this episode and want to support the Griot's continued programming, you can like, comment, or subscribe, have some extra cash hanging around. Join the Griot's Patreon for more exclusive reporting.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
So you've heard about Ray Vaughn. What about Samara Sin, Baby Chief Do It, Nino Pade, YTFB Fat, E-Pay... My God, what is it with these names? EBK Jabo, Laser Dem 700, Ian Trippin, Ian 1900 Rugrat or Jello. All names you'll find on the roster for XXL's 2025 freshman class. Lil Wayne dropped the Carter 6 and was critically panned by professional reviewers and fans, unlike Little Sim's sixth studio album Lotus, which saw the rapper just a split from longtime producer Dean Cover. One-hit wonder Silent Hill was sentenced to 30 years in prison for the murder of his cousin. It's been noted from media outlets the rapper struggled with mental health. The BET Awards were held in Los Angeles, and it was another TDE sweep. Kendrick Lamar for Best Male Hip-Hop Artist and Doechii for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist.
I still gotta put ad-libs on. Whenever he gets done, I'll put my ad-libs later. That flow is crazy.
July saw warmer temperatures and Drake continuing his Phil Redemption tour, this time in the UK headlining the Wireless Festival for 3 nights and bringing out all his industry friends. Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist dropped the Alfredo sequel, and Tyler the Creator released Don't Tap the Glass while on the Chromacopia World Tour. He rightfully got dragged a few months later on social media after liking a tweet that complained about his white fanbase, even though it was a fanbase he had specifically curated. Tyler the Creator has never critically addressed his past edgelord persona that relied on misogynoir and anti-blackness. Clips released their highly anticipated 4th studio album, Let God Sort Them Out, on July 11th after a very long and great rollout. On August 15, Chance the Rapper released his sophomore project, Starline, a stark mood change from his debut studio album, The Big Day. On Starline, listeners hear the Chicago rapper tackle politics, divorce, and the ups and downs of life. In Atlanta, producer Metro Boomin pushed out his nostalgic tape, A Futuristic Summer, with guest appearances from Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, Travis Porter, YK Nice, and many more. In sadder news, Lil Nas X was arrested in Los Angeles on assault charges against a police officer. Online, video circulated of the rapper walking naked on Ventura Boulevard, clearly unwell.
My boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
September in hip-hop was surprisingly all about drama. More Young Thug jail recordings leaked to the public. In them, Young Thug pillow talk with his longtime girlfriend, singer Mariah the Scientist, and friends such as 21 Savage. Topics for the calls range from everything including Thug's obvious beef with Gunna and the fallout in the Atlanta rap community. The rapper gossiped about friends, and one conversation about Gorilla had the YSL founder issuing a public apology on X, formerly Twitter.
Let me tell you something, Miss Nicki Minaj. Let me tell you something, Miss Onika girl. No shade, and Cardi was very right.
The fashion is better than the rapping. The creatives is better than the rapping. Everything is better than the rapping, but she's known as one of the top 1 or 2 female rappers in the game.
And what am I supposed to do? Keep rapping with Partisan? You know, I gotta like let that go. If she wanna get on a stream or she wanna like get in the booth with me in the real life and like really rap and do it for real, like I would do it.
But out of her peers, Glorilla, Glorilla, Doechii, Doja Cat if you want.
I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass bitch, right? This bitch supposed to be a motherfucking brim, and she threatening to snitch on some motherfucking body because she don't have anything to say about a bitch. That hoe is a loser.
I think Cardi has said something along the lines of how like Kenneth Petty always controlling Nicki, and let me tell you something, the streets been talking a long time about that. The streets been saying that.
Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, she's by far the worst.
The 5th studio album from Doja Cat was released on September 26 and still has not aged well to non-Doja stans. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj went back and forth online again after Am I the Drama failed to outsell Pink Friday's 2 first-week sales. JT was also in this mix.
You suing J. Cole?
October's fall came with the dismissal of Drake's defamation suit against UMG and Pooh Shiesty free from prison. And finally, in November, rap groups Salt and Pepper and Outkast were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Both Max B and Blueface were released from prison. Reporting from the east coast of the American Empire, I'm Sayou Cooper, and this is The Griots. I wrote and produced this episode. Our theme song for this season is Jaws by Suzuki-san. Our Instagram and other cool stuff can be found on our website. Links are always in the description. Thank you to the ancestors. Until next time.